93 WIBC Mobile News. On the level, on the go.
How you can remember in Indiana. With your Alexa Flash Briefing, I'm Kurt Darling. The Indiana 9/11 Memorial is for every Hoosier. It's been 19 years since the September 11th attacks. For the 20th year, you'll be able to make a pilgrimage to a newly expanded memorial in Indianapolis. Chris Davis reports.
Brigadier General Stuart Goodwin with the Indiana War Memorials.
And the goal is to raise about $450,000 and then to dedicate this next year on the 20th anniversary of that event.
The expansion will include the military, not just the first responders, as it has for the past 8 years. Chris Davis, 93 WIBC Mobile News.
Cover your nose with your mask when you wear it. That's the stern request from Dr. Chris Box, the state health commissioner. She says too many people are not covering their nose, and that defeats the purpose of wearing a mask, to protect you from coronavirus. The grim prediction from the former CEO of Starbucks, Howard Schultz.
Between now and the first of the year, my team and I have estimated that 30 to 40% of all small businesses in the United States will go bankrupt and fold.
That's unless Congress passes some sort of coronavirus relief for small businesses. It's also why he's endorsing the Restart Act, authored by Indiana Senator Todd Young.
Between March and July, we saw 80,000 small businesses in this country permanently closed.
The Senate failed to pass another COVID relief bill on Thursday. The National FFA Convention, which is usually held in Indy every October, will be virtual this year, but Rob Conant reports they still want to show the city some love.
FFA knows the tourism and hospitality industry is hurting in 2020, and that's why they're donating $10,000 to the Indiana Hospitality Relief Fund. They'll also still help volunteer at places like Gleaner's Food Bank, like they normally would during the convention if it was held in person. Mandy Hazlett, who works with the National FFA organization, says it's their way of showing Indy some thanks for everything they've done for FFA over the years.
From, buildings and connection points and the hospitality that people receive when they come here. I mean, there's not one stone left unturned.
Rob Conant, 93 WIBC Mobile News.
Investigating reports of a dead animal, Rush County Sheriff's officers found 3 animals dead and more than 24 others badly malnourished at the Rushville Horse Sale Barn.
It's upsetting that we're just now really getting to a solution.
Casey Hanna, director of the Rushville Animal Shelter, she tells Wish TV it took 3 staff members to get an ailing donkey to his feet, and the donkey died later. The Notre Dame Fighting Irish kick off their college football season tomorrow against Duke at 3:30. Though it's in front of a limited capacity crowd, South Bend Mayor James Mueller says there is still some concern.
We are worried about, potentially the first football game parties could have an impact as well.
With people likely to host watch parties and go to bars to watch the game on TV, he says that could lead to another surge of coronavirus in St. Joseph County. But for Notre Dame students, he says the school has done a good job of contact tracing and testing. WIBC's flash briefings are updated throughout the day, so you can always check for the latest local news. You can also rejoin us in the car at 93.1 FM to stay on top of the latest traffic alerts, weather, and news. I'm Kurt Darling, on the level, on the go, and on Twitter at 93 WIBC and WIBC.com.